The small-scale women farmers organization has called on the government to increase budgetary allocation for agricultural development in Nigeria. They also urge civil society organizations to involve smallholder women farmers in budget preparation and monitoring processes. This was made known during a press briefing held in Abuja, where the small-scale women farmers collaborated with the Budget Committee Group to present their analysis of the 2024 FCT agricultural budget and highlight the challenges faced by smallholder women farmers in FCT.
The allocation of Agriculture and Rural Development Secretariat of the approved appropriation is 7.9 billion, representing only 0.67%. This is relatively very poor.
We observe the absence of an accessible, up-to-date FCTA agricultural policy, which is expected to guide and direct public investment in agriculture in the FCT, and consider this a major challenge confronting proper allocation to critical and clearly predetermined areas of interest for women farmers in their contribution to national food and nutrition security. It is observed a lump sum of 15,798,245 has constantly been allocated to women in agriculture in the FCT budget without increase, which makes tracking and monitoring difficult.
It was observed that the budgetary allocation to support the reduction of post-harvest loss was reduced with about 813,124,160 from 813,206,960 in 2023 to 82,800 million in 2024, which represents less than 1% of the previous year. This is despite the challenges of post-harvest losses being faced by smallholder farmers in the FCT. This poor allocation could undermine innovation as it concerns improvement of method of food production and related items which can improve farmers, particularly women farmers' capacity to grow and produce for the citizens. We call on the FCT administration to increase budgetary allocation to agriculture secretariats by honoring the 2014 Malabo commitment of investing at least 10% of their total national budget to promote sustainable agriculture towards stimulating at least 3% growth stated by the Nigerian government. FCTA should collaborate with CSOs to support FCTA in organizing a stakeholder meeting for the purpose of developing an agricultural policy for FCTA to enhance the agricultural development and economic integration in the FCT. Smallholders, women farmers, and civil society organizations need to be involved and participate in the sector's budget preparation, approval, monitoring, and evaluation processes.
FCT to increase allocation to budget line items that can help reduce the high incidence of post-harvest losses in FCT. There is an urgent need for incremental allocation for the issue of women in agriculture to reflect the high cost of agricultural inputs and services as ways to enhance their continued participation in food production and security. We commend an upward review of the budget line allocated to women in agriculture in order to drive at least 40% increase to women in agriculture impact on more smallholder women farmers across the FCT.